Oh, The Division. Oh, GameSkinny.com. I don't know that this is very funny because our new hotness has fallen to the same fate. This is an article from Kevin Melkowitz. And his title is The Division Appears to be Quickly Bleeding Out. Subtitle, The Division's player base has rapidly shrunk 93% since launch. And Mark and I were talking about this earlier, and that simply seems to be a symptom of 21st century gaming. Because Battleborn has lost 94, 95%.
Yeah, a lot.
And
makes me sad.
If the game, Mark said it earlier, if the game doesn't catch fire, it's doomed. It has to catch fire from the start, or it's fucking doomed. And The Division, I mean, Nate and you played the demo with me, right? The beta?
Yeah.
It just didn't have anything to offer. You know?
Not really. It was kind of blah in a sea of blah.
Yeah, it was exemplary mediocrity.
I think that the way you put it is that it has to catch fire right away. The way I put it is that people have to tell you you're going to like it and it's the greatest.
Oh, you need confirmation bias, huh?
Like, well, I mean, look at Overwatch. Overwatch is thriving at the moment, partially because it's new, partially because it's by Black Division, etc., etc. But people have been telling you since it was announced that it's going to be the greatest fucking thing ever. It's going to revolutionize everything. And that's why it's popular.
I've just got a white light. Hold on, Nate. Something wrong is playing.
Mm-hmm.
What
on your end?
What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear anything. So
all right, yeah, sorry. Go on.
Yeah. So you need to be told it's the newest, hottest ever, and people are fickle. People want the same. We go over this all the time. That's why I bet you 5 years from now, CSGO will probably have the same player base, if not more. Even though it's not the greatest game ever, it's really not. People want the same. They're scared of change. So when they go, oh, Blizzard, they made World of Warcraft. It had this many subscribers. And, oh, they made Diablo 2, which was blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, okay, cool. Overwatch is going to be great. And then they pay the pundits or reward them in some way to say, Overwatch is going to be the best. Overwatch is going to be the best.
It can't be anything but the best.
And Overwatch could very well be a great game, but it doesn't matter, is my point, if it's a great game or not. It can be mediocre and not get the sales. And still get the sales.
That's what I mean by confirmation bias. People have been told so many times that it's the greatest game ever. They've played so many betas to affirm what they've been told, and now, whether it's good or not, they have confirmed to themselves in their own biases that it must be the greatest because that's what I've convinced myself of. And I'm sure, don't get us wrong, everybody, if you love Overwatch, we have no doubts that your love for it is pure. And if you enjoy it greatly, I have no doubt that that enjoyment is genuine.
Hell, we might have to buy it at some point just because it's the only game people are playing.
Yeah. And luckily, they have a $40 edition.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier. But anyway, go on. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I was just explaining how that sort of confirmation bias works.
I mean, it's the same reason that you can jump on CSGO or Team Fortress 2 to this day and still have no problem at all finding a game to play. Like, not even waiting 10 seconds.
No.
Whereas you can't jump on new good games or even new mediocre games like Battleborn, which I'm taking it a bit personally because I like the game a lot and I wish I could play it. But, you know, you go and it's got 1,800 players on 6 weeks later. It's like, you know, it's a good game. It really is. And it's not the newest, hottest, and it probably suffered for its lack of marketing, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, to see that it has, like, 200,000 owners on Steam, yet the vast, vast majority of them simply aren't playing. It's so... Either they've moved on to the next hotness, or they've gone back into their own digital agoraphobia. You know? What do you got on this, Mark?
Absolutely nothing.
Games die. Why do they die so fast, Mark?
I mean, I don't know why they die so fast, and why does, I mean, maybe y'all are right with the whole it's shoved down your throat shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what the difference is. Why did Diablo 2 last for fucking 15 years and you could still get people to play with you right now?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I understand the fear of change and the loyalty to a genre and or game maker and or game. But I don't know what it takes to make the difference between a game that's going to die in 6 weeks and a game that's not going to die in 6 weeks. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me. Like Nate said, I mean, I'm not butthurt that Battleborn has gone away. It doesn't really affect me. I don't play video games like that very often. So it didn't really, it didn't hit me where it hurt like it does Nate. But I don't know what causes a game to stick and a game not to stick. Now, I understand if you shove it down your throat and you can get a match in 14 seconds, people will play that game.
Yeah. If it's easy to play, people will play it.
Yeah. So I don't know what kills it, but you're right. Some just absolutely die immediately, and others have 15 years of power to go. So I mean, what's the Counter-Strike game? Is that the CS:GO shit you're talking about?
Yeah,
it's the same shit from like 1997.
It is literally the same game. The only difference is new spray paint shit and new skins you can put on your gun that you don't even see.
It's got a pretty good anti-aliasing solution too that the old games didn't have.
Okay, but
shit.
Why has that game lasted 20 years, but Battleborn and the Division can't last 6 weeks? Now I know the Division lasted longer than that, but why don't they last? Is it incomplete games?
People can point to a lot of things. Like they can point to a lack of content or end game content for the Division. But people often like to point to flaws. But Battleborn wasn't a very flawed game. It played very well right from the start. Mark and I had a few troubles with the co-op, but never with the online component. Online component was just fine.
Yeah,
And it didn't lack content. It had plenty of levels and game modes to keep you occupied. It did have a pricing failure, as far as I see it.
Still had 200,000 people buy it, so it couldn't have been that flawed. Yeah. I don't think the pricing was the problem. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think that was the problem.
Yeah, you're right. They bought it, but they're not playing it.
Yes, so it's something to do with the content, and I don't know. I mean, it's got to be something that caused that to just drop off like that. It doesn't happen overnight, or did it? I don't know. Did it happen overnight?
Well, the thing is, they only got the opportunity to release one DLC, a free DLC, mind you, before everybody abandoned it. I don't know what it takes.
So, while we're talking about it then, what's the difference between the $40 Overwatch and the $60 Overwatch? Because if it's not much, I think this could be a good model, and I fucking hate to give Black Division credit, but that could be a good model.
What? I don't know.
Well, you have a $40 copy of Overwatch, and you have a $60 copy of Overwatch.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I don't care.
Because if the $40 one is the same, but I'm just talking about it as a business model. If the $40 one is the full game and you're just getting little tidbits for the $60 one, does that mean that we could see Blizzard as a leader in the industry somehow? Could we see that as a new pricing model?
Concerned? Yeah.
Yeah. Because that'd be awesome. I would be more inclined to buy new games if they were $20 cheaper.
Agreed. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, and all of the rewards and the real money expenses, including that $20, I believe is all aesthetic. It's all skins, sprays, loot boxes, and other silly bullshit that I have not one care for.
Well, aesthetics are important in a game as far as like skins and stuff go. That's why, like Dark Souls, you want to look cool and powerful and badass. But when you're looking at heroes, the game designers already designed them to look cool as shit.
No, I never got into character customization. I know it's big with other people, but I just got to throw it out there. When I made my Fallout character, I literally changed a slider on the face and hit go. So
all right, I did not do that.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm never going to look at his face. But anyhow,
but that could be a good business model. That would be awesome. I'm honestly, even though I didn't have much interest in Overwatch, we might, like I said, we might have to buy it just for something to fucking play. But I'm much more inclined to buy it at 40 than I am at 60. Like at 60, I probably wouldn't even look at it.
Right.
But at 40, I'm like, oh, I could spare $40.
Maybe. I don't know. I played the beta, and it's way too fast for me.
But fuck
then again,
Ubisoft.
I'm getting
back
good
to
at
our
this
original
aiming
point.
thing. Oh, yeah.
We might have to try it.
Let me bring the article back up. Ubisoft, you made a boring-ass fucking game that can't hold people's attention. Take that.
That sold 2+ million copies. Good job.
And we'll probably get a sequel.
Oh, and one of their major announcements, are we
will
going
get
to
a
talk
sequel.
about their E3 conference? No, it's way low on the list. One of their major portions of their E3 conference was an expansion for The Division.
I voted it really high because I wanted to rail on Ubisoft, but we do that enough, so we don't really need to
Yeah,
talk
we
about
got our rail in on this.
it. I like to fuck
93%.
Ubisoft, all right? Fuck.
Fuck you, Ubisoft. Apparently.
Well, you don't like English accents. Nate hates French people. What are you going to do?
Yeah, bam. I like it. I'm with Nate on this.